Hello and welcome to my video. My name is Jasmine Jones. I'm a freshman and currently I am studying mass communications. That is my major. I'm taking this class because I needed to get the credit, but also I really enjoy cooking. I was in a culinary class for all of my high school, which is really fun, and I love just learning about this stuff. So here I'm adding the sugar and water, the 1:1 ratio, and I noticed that it turned the water kind of foggy, but I'm just whisking it and making sure that the sugar dissolves into the pot like it needs to be. It took a little bit of time for it to finally boil up, but once it was there, I noticed that the sugar was gone and decided that I could pour a little bit to the side to taste the syrup, which I'm doing here in the measuring cup, which I'll eventually add into a different container later because I needed the measuring cup for the heavy whipping cream. But I did give it a taste and it was really sweet, but it tasted pretty good. And I'm just showing you. And I go back to whisking it to make sure it's dissolved. Here I'm measuring out the 6 tablespoons of butter. Even though it says it on the side, I just wanted to clarify, make sure it was 6, and cutting that along. And then I had unwrapped it and then put the rest to the side back in the fridge because no wasting around here. And then also I decided to cut it, as you can see right now, so that it would be easier for it to melt in the pot because I had forgotten to get it out earlier, so it was pretty hard. It was pretty frozen, not frozen, but pretty cold, which helped a lot because as I was whisking it, the pieces just melted and then it all worked out in the end. But I just continued whisking it until it got to the color. It got into like a dark brown, or not dark brown, but a light brown. And then there is when I started adding the heavy whipping cream. And I added too much the first time, so when I stirred it, it kind of attacked me, as you can see. But I learned my lesson eventually, and I think I was pouring it too slow, which might have overcooked the caramel, but it still turned out pretty well. I'm timing it to see how long I needed to take. I took 2 minutes and 10 seconds additional to the final product, and then I just poured it into my glass. And when I get the spoon, I tried it off camera because I didn't want to make a fool out of myself, but it tasted pretty good. Can't complain, and this was really fun.